Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to more, Everest? Wait, what's Everest? Why doesn't it say Celeste? The reason it doesn't say Celeste is because we are now playing modded Celeste. I went ahead and installed, the Olympus version of Everest, and downloaded Strawberry Jam, which in itself downloaded like 50 other dependencies. It was kind of scary. I like that one of the dependencies was called Disposable Theo, though. I'm looking forward to that, to finding out what that's about. But anyway, yeah, we're here. We're playing more Celeste. I have taken Vanilla Celeste as far as I care to take it, which is basically everything minus Golden Strawberries, which is everything minus playing every single level without ever taking a death throughout the entire level, which I don't have the patience for that. Or the skill, aside from 1A and 2A. That was as far as I took that idea. But we did all the A-sides, B-sides, C-sides, farewell. We did all of that stuff. And I enjoyed it a lot, and I played the game probably a lot more than I thought I would play it. Probably took it a lot further than I anticipated taking it. But the game did a really good job at, like, inching up the difficulty incrementally and generally having a fast enough replay loop where it felt like it was encouraging you every step of the way of like, alright, you learned this, now try this, now try this. Okay, you made a mistake, but you know exactly what you did wrong, you know what you have to do now. Try it again. So Celeste does a really good job of that and is easily, like, one of my top 2 indie games of all time at this point, alongside Assault Android Cactus. 2 completely different genres of game. I cannot, like, prioritize one over the other. I cannot pick a single favorite. That would be unfair to either one of them that I didn't pick. But anyway, I want to play more Celeste, and people have been making custom content for Celeste for a number of years. There is a lot of it. It seems like Game Banana is generally where most people host that stuff. And along with having tons of mods available for Celeste, we've got this system called Everest for managing them. So you end up with a whole new mod options menu, which has a whole bunch of other stuff in it. You can even manage your frickin' Discord presence, which is ridiculous. And, like, set how detailed it is, and like you can set it down to like you're in this specific room right now. It's kind of ridiculous. And then there's also like initial setups for depending on whether you're interested in speedrunning or interested in playing mods. So actually, if I were to go into this, yeah, you've got play mods, speedrun, create mods, because this also includes an editor now. And actually, I forget how I set this up, because I looked through what both of these did. But I think, yeah, it just has to do with, like, initializing a few different settings. So it's actually not that big of a deal. And yeah, you can actually use the keyboard to enter your name now, rather than having to, like, arrow between letters on the on-screen keyboard. Also, there's more controller options than there used to be. So these are, like, in addition to the default controls, I guess. And then there's, like, options for specific add-ons, which I guess this is all stuff. This is all, like, specific dependencies of Strawberry Jam. I kind of wish these had some, like, descriptions. Wait, there's even, like, individual controller configs for, like, individual add-ons, too. That's interesting. Now, the nice thing about Strawberry Jam, like, again, there are lots of mods available for Celeste. Why did I pick Strawberry Jam? Well, first of all, a couple people already recommended it. Second of all, Strawberry Jam, just based on comments I've already seen, seems to pretty much set a new high bar in terms of, like, scope and quality of Celeste mods. Like, there was a collab before the Strawberry Jam collab that I guess was called the Spring collab, and I remember seeing one comment to the effect of, like, man, and we thought the Spring collab was, like, the new high bar that nothing would ever exceed, and then Strawberry Jam happened. So... Oh, that's interesting. What is this? Anxiety effects? Do I even want to know? I guess we'll find out. Shake effects. It's good that you can turn these off. I'm not sure what all these are, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Here's Disposable Theo. Disposable can leave behind vertical throw. Okay. I guess being able to leave Theo behind is a thing that will come into place somewhere. I have no idea what nail is. We've got more controller config stuff here. That's not even bound, so I'm not sure what that's about. More dash line. 3 dash color, 4 dash color, 5 dash color, allow overriding colors. The funny thing here is, like, I know I've seen Shoujo play with a mod that lets you, like, customize, like, the color of Madeline's hair trails, and those can vary between, like, different dashes and stuff, like neutral versus dashing and whatnot. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I am not going to go through, because I don't even know what they are. And hopefully the defaults are fine, but there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Anyway, we have a bunch of mods installed. This all looks overwhelming, but all I did was install one thing, which is Strawberry Jam. The rest of that stuff got installed automatically along with it. So, let's go ahead and start a new game. And, let's rename this so we can tell this apart easily. And look at that, I can just type using the actual keyboard. And then, yeah, so there are a few things here that show up just because of dependencies, but then Strawberry Jam Collab is what we will be playing. So, and one of the things I was going to mention and then I guess trailed off was Strawberry Jam specifically is set up in a way that, like, there are multiple different sections organized roughly by difficulty. Even within those sections, there's, like, easy, medium, and hard maps within them. And then there's also a section or a thing they call the gym in each section that teaches you all of the moveset that you will be expected to know to complete the section. And the first one or two sections, and like the first one or two difficulties, I think should be manageable to someone who has completed through the Seasides and Farewell of original Celeste, so I'm hoping that I can get through a couple of sections of this. I definitely don't expect to get through absolutely everything, because I know I've seen people play the highest lobby, the Grandmaster lobby, and those people have the patience and the skill to grind through individual screens that take them multiple hours, and I'm talking like more multiple hours than the last screen of Farewell took me. So, I'm not really signing up for that, but we'll see how far we get short of that. If I get through 1 or 2 lobbies, I might be fine with that. But let's begin and see what happens. Okay, so we've got our single dash as usual. Oh, there's walls here. Okay. Assume there's nothing special down here. It's probably just a set path. Like, this is just your introduction right now. Oh yeah, did I mention custom music? Tons of custom music in this. That didn't really work. I'm gonna stop screwing around. Let's find out where we actually need to go. Is this breakable? That's breakable. Okay. There's a thing down there. That's funny how everything is musically tuned to the one note. Oh, there's your strawberries. Also, I can't move right now, for the record. Well, that's one hell of an intro to start with. Okay, do we have choices here? Oh, hello, what? Oh, I thought that said Wendy's at first. Watch the credits, question mark. You can watch the credits right at the beginning. Oh, and this, I guess, talks about the... Yeah, here you go. Okay, so you got beginner, you got intermediate, you got advanced, you've got expert, and then you've got GM. And I guess you had different mappers on each section entirely? And here, yeah, here's the gym. So you had specific people responsible for that. You had custom coding. Yeah, right. No, we're not... They let you watch the credits right at the beginning, which is... I can understand why they would do that. Because, like, if you know people in the community, you'd want to see, like, what parts they were, responsible for. Huh, Frozen Flygon's in there. She is a runner of the game. Speedrunner, and she has also speedrun at least one of the mods as well. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing some names repeated across sections, I think. So yeah, you had some people just chipping in all over the place. I don't know if I can, like, speed up the credits. I don't want to, like, skip the whole thing. Also, I guess it doesn't make sense to run the timer while we're watching the credits, does it? You even had this many people working on music. That's pretty ridiculous. Buff Zucchini, that's a good name. Oh, playtesting is gonna be a big list, I figure. Only 3 people on UX design. Oh yeah, and then they list, like, all of the dependencies, effectively. I mean, I haven't played yet. You put the credits out here. You can't tell me thanks for playing if you put the credits right at the beginning. I guess we can say it's a thanks in advance in this case. Okay, do I die if I go over here? No, it actually pops you back. I was gonna say, is it possible to die when you're not even, like, in a real level yet? Alright, I guess we're going over here then. Oh, we got the birds. Recognize those from, Forsaken City. Is there any reason to check underwater. There's seemingly nothing up there. Like, geez, even just, like, getting all the artwork done for this hub here is pretty... There's a lot of work going into this already, and we haven't even been in a level yet. Okay, well, there's your title drop. Okay, so I guess that was our prologue. Wait, so we can... Oh, that's interesting. You can actually switch mod using up and down on the map. I did not expect that. Okay, so... Yeah, these are our lobbies. Wait, so are they all actually... They're all accessible from the get-go? That doesn't seem right. Is that supposed to be the case? I thought you had to unlock them. Or at least I had assumed you would have to unlock them. Like, I hope I don't, like, accidentally have something on that I shouldn't have on. Let me just go back for a second. And make sure there's, like... wait, language English, but it's a Canadian... That, right, because Celeste is a mountain in Canada. Okay, makes sense. Like, was that always there like that? I feel like I never noticed that before. That might have been there from the beginning, and I'm just, like, re-noticing it now. Yeah, there's nothing else new in the main options menu. Everything's under mod options. And debug mode is off. So... Oh, that's interesting. You can actually... They do have a customization for the main menu. But yeah, no, there's nothing here that suggests that it's showing stuff it shouldn't be showing. Alright, well, let's start with the beginner lobby. Okay. So this takes the place of the thing that you normally left triggered to see in the main, like, the map of Celeste. I'm not sure what the icon... Oh, the icons next to the titles might represent difficulty or something. Yeah, there's like... Okay, I'm not realizing there's a dial, like, highlighting either low, medium, or high. Okay. So yeah, green is easy, yellow is medium, red is hard. Relatively speaking within each area. New keybinds are available in mod options. What? Is that actually our map? That's interesting. So I think... Where did I see that? That wasn't in here, right? No. Oh, so maybe it's this. Let me see something first. What buttons am I not already using here? I mean, I don't need to use all of these because... Well, first of all, some of these bindings can coexist, I figure. Okay, so that does happen there, so I can't really rebind that. I'm not sure what people generally do in terms of... But let's at least do that. And then let's do something like that, just so that... Yeah, now I can pull this up without having to go to that. Okay. Well, we're starting with beginner Omega, so it shouldn't be too intense. Well, I guess instead of a car, we have a boat now. Is there something? I mean, there was a dead guy and some treasure down there. Oh, that's funny. If I can actually grab takes priority over viewing the map. It's up here. Okay, so so there are individual levels, like, spread across the map then. All right. Got a frickin' bamboo forest here and everything. This is just this again. Okay, Loopy Lagoon was the one I found, and that is actually one of the easier ones, so I could start with that. And this is just the map again, right? Yeah, okay. The lobbies are kind of big. This collapsing Skyline, and this is also marked easy. Well, we're here. I guess we can try it. By Hyperlife and Quinnigan. It's kind of hard to read that text. The contrast on it is not great. Oh, but it expands it here, and you can see it more easily. Original concept and music by Hyperlife. Gameplay by both Hyperlife and Quinnigan. Sticker, what is that referring to? I guess we'll find out. And then they note the playtesters as well. Alright, let's try an actual level. Oh wait, no, hang on though. I'm getting ahead of myself. We should not try... Wait, what the heck is extended variants? Oh geez, okay. I'm gonna go back to the lobby. I mean, saving doesn't matter. Because I just started. I want to find the gym first. I wonder if the map... Yeah, okay, so oh, that's what the stickers are, probably. Is they're shown on... What's shown on the map for each level. Okay, that's a hard level. We're not doing that yet. Actually, if I just take this all the way up, where does it stop? Okay, so that's just kind of a shortcut back. But yeah, geez, you know you're in for it when even the lobbies are overwhelming. That is also a hard level. Man, look, get a load of the color palette, though. That's pretty neat. This is, again, just the map, right? Oh, it's actually... Jesus Christ. You know the lobbies are a bit much when you have fast travel within the lobbies. That's what those are. Alright, that's that again. That is the first medium level we've seen, and this seems to have the Forsaken City aesthetic. Oh, I can't land on that? Yo, we got crabs. Sup, crabs? And they don't kill me, either. Clearly, this is not Super Metroid. Okay, but where's the gym, though? Does anything show up on the map that I, like, haven't noticed? Well, there's obviously a whole bunch of area... Oh, wait, there's the gym. There's a barbell icon over there. I was gonna say, I figured the gym would probably be close to the beginning, at least on, you know, beginner difficulty. Okay, we're getting close. Is it up there, or is it down here? Okay, Forest Path was like the first level on the list, so we should really start there when we're ready to do levels. Is this the gym? This is the gym. Okay. Geez, they had to go for a really small font here to fit all the credits. There's even a screen wipe credit, because that is true. That was something that I noticed when I watched back some of my OG Celeste gameplay. Was like, different levels have different screen wipe effects when, you know, like transitioning from death to retry. Oh yeah, and playbacks, because the gym actually like demonstrates stuff. So this is kind of like, you know how we had the PowerPoint presentation that introduced wave dashing? It's probably going to be a little like that, possibly even taken up a notch. Gyms are tutorial areas that teach you techniques you need to know for Strawberry Jam maps. Each difficulty has its own gym that teaches different techniques. Gym sections are divided into several subsections, each showcasing a different form or usage of the technique. Some gym sections have one or two final challenges which test all the forms of the technique you learned in previous subsections. Upon completing a subsection, you can activate a touch switch to unlock a teleport back to that subsection. There are playbacks in each section to visually demonstrate the techniques. You can use the toggle playbacks hotkey bound in the mod options to turn them on or off. The default bind is back or tab. Okay. The library explains a variety of game mechanics and physics quirks that do not fit in the regular gyms. This knowledge is useful and in some cases required for certain maps, so it is advised to visit the relevant sections as you progress. For more information about the library, enter it and read the sign in its hub. I guess we'll go into the library then. Surprise, we're actually going to be spending like all night just reading up on stuff. Library is a collection of tutorials about game knowledge and behavior which aren't necessarily restricted to any one difficulty. Tutorials may have multiple subsections. Subsections will go from easier to harder and will have an indicator that shows what difficulty that mechanic is relevant to. Okay, so we can come back here at later points in time for later lobbies. The indicators are blue circles for beginner, red triangles for intermediate, yellow rectangles for... Wait. But it's green, yellow, red for, like, sub-difficulties within each lobby, so why is it blue, red, yellow? But anyway. Blue circles for beginner, red triangles for intermediate, yellow rectangles for advanced, orange hourglasses for expert, and purple stars for grandmaster. So basically, don't worry about grandmaster, that's for damn sure. Probably don't worry about the hourglasses either. Yeah, I think we just found Linux the video game. Okay, so you dash into it to enter. Many of the explanations in the gyms and library reference speed. Speed is measured in pixels per second. For example, 240 pixels per second is the speed of a dash. Various modes of movement and their corresponding speeds are shown to the right. The number above shows your horizontal speed. Oh, okay, yeah, there's seriously a thing, like, right over... That's interesting. Why would a diagonal dash be... I guess it's... Is it only measuring horizontal speed? Because, like, why would a diagonal dash be shorter? Okay, do we go here to get out? Yeah. Input buffering, we should already know about this, really. A leniency mechanic designed to make the game feel like it doesn't unfairly eat inputs. It is possible to press buttons slightly early and still receive the desired behavior from the input. For example, it is possible to press and hold jump slightly before touching the ground, and the player will still jump upon landing. The standard buffer window is 5 frames for all moves. Freeze frames do consume buffer frames. Huh. That means that if the jump button is pressed no more than 5 frames before touching the ground, you will still jump. Buffering is often used to make extremely precise moves, even frame-perfect moves more lenient. In this example, you must buffer a jump off the surface of the water before sinking into the spikes. Oh, those are spikes? Okay. Interesting. I don't know that I ever buffered jumps off of water in the original. Dashes can also be buffered before touching the ground or a refill if you do not have... Oh, if you do not have a dash. Wow, okay. And this is for... Square was intermediate, right? Or was Square advanced? I already forgot. Also, I'm pretty sure they're doing... Are they doing a crouch dash through there? So I technically... There's our first death, by the way. Okay, I did it. I kind of kludged the inputs afterwards. Buffered climb jumps can be used to climb objects without activating them. Only the jump needs to be buffered. The grab button can be... Okay, yep. Well, I did that wrong. Okay, there we go. I ran out of stamina. So that's the thing, is knowing how frequently you have to do it is kind of key. So there I got it, but I landed on top of it afterwards. Since spring... Oh, well, now we're... So, look at this. We've got an hourglass here, so now we're definitely into, like, expert territory. Since springs refill your dash, you can buffer a dash after hitting a spring, which is known as a buffered spring cancel. In this example, I'm just like, I'm never gonna remember these names. The programming classes are full. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised if you were trying to, like, register shortly before they started. Because, yeah, they're probably in high demand. In this example, dash up to the spring and buffer a right dash. Is that really a single dash? Oh, I didn't actually hit the spring. Wow, alright, yep, I didn't eat shit. Wait, why did I eat shit that time? Did I not buffer it? Why did I get it once? I don't understand why it worked the first time. And why it's not working every other time. How did I do it once? Oh, wait. No, that still didn't work. I seriously don't know what I did. But anyway, we're in the advanced section now, so I should probably get out of here. I should probably not worry about that. Jumping off the ground gives you a constant upward speed for 12 frames before you start accelerating downwards. However, if you release the jump button during this period, you will start, yeah, you can control your jump height. Other types of jumps can be shortened by releasing the jump button as well. This is most commonly seen with controlled hypers. Perform an extended hyper or wave dash and release the jump button soon afterwards. Okay. And suddenly we're in... Wasn't Star like the frickin' GM? The standard acceleration due to gravity is 15 speed per frame. If the player's speed is between -40 and +40, holding jump cuts this value in half. Okay? Wow. Wait, did that just say quickly release and repress? Wow, that's... Oh my god, they're not wrong. I mean, of course they're not wrong. I think I'm releasing too quick. How are you supposed to make it that far? Holy shit, we did it. Well, there you go. We're ready for GM now. No, we're not. Alright, what's next? I didn't do frames, did I? I skipped that. Many of these explanations in the gyms and library reference frames. A frame is the smallest unit of time calculated by the game. Right. The times between when the red bubbles start moving and when the refills are collected correspond to the number of frames above. So they try to, like, give you a feel for different numbers of frames there. All movement in the game is tied to frames. From one frame to the next, your position is moved by a certain amount of pixels, and you are not considered to have been present in between those positions. Uh-oh. As a result, it is possible to clip through objects and hazards without interacting with them at sufficiently high speeds. Note that this does not apply to solid tiles, as their collision checks are more robust. This can also make certain moves impossible at high speeds, as there are no frames where you are in the correct position to perform the move. This is known as getting... Is that 0 framed, I'm assuming? Here, taking the bubble to the right allows you to clip through the spikes. Once you hit the Kevin block, you instantly rebound to the left and thus do not die to the spikes. Wow. That's terrifying. And yeah, you're only expected to know that kind of crap in advance. That probably tells me all I need to know about, like, yeah, I probably don't want to go that far. Oh boy, we're examining hitboxes now. Hitboxes are shapes, often rectangles, to calculate the collision of game objects. Madeline has 2 hitboxes. The taller one in red collides with floors, ceilings, and walls. The shorter one in green collides with hazards and other objects like bubbles and is also known as a hurtbox. Both hitboxes are smaller than the sprite so as to more easily avoid dying to hazards and crashing into ceilings. Yeah, like, I'm sure I've seen her, like, miss things that, like, looked like they should have given her a very close haircut. But, like, yeah, according to this, basically her entire forehead and above has no hitbox. Since the hurtbox is shorter, the bottom of Madeline can collide with solids without colliding with hazards. This allows for techniques such as corner jumps and spiked corner boosts. When you crouch, both hitboxes decrease in height. You can then fit through one-tile-high gaps and go through smaller gaps between hazards. Why is there a teleporter there? I haven't even done anything yet. Most hazards have hitboxes smaller than their sprites, so the player can more easily avoid them. As a result, the player can sometimes appear to be inside hazards without dying. The tips of spikes are not hazardous. Really? Furthermore, spikes do not kill you if you are moving in the same direction as the points. Right, that's used plenty of times, even in base Celeste. So, like, you can do that. And that. And that doesn't kill me, huh? Alright, cool. That's terrifying. But that shows you exactly how high the hitbox is. Oh, they're showing the hitboxes of spinners as well. Crystal spinners are exactly 2 tiles wide, but are less than 2 tiles tall. Therefore, on-grid spinner columns actually have a small gap, which is the same height as Madeline's crouching hurtbox. When spinners are close but not touching, the game will fill in the space between them with pixels of the same color as the spinners. These pixels are commonly known as spinner juice, and they are not hazardous. Yeah, so you can see it there, I guess. Right, so these two on the left are slightly further apart than these two. And now you're going to tell me that I can fit between those. The hitbox of one tile of electricity is 1 pixel smaller on each side than the rectangular sprite. Walls and floors that overlap with electricity are safe to stand on. What? Tell me that again? Are you saying that this won't kill me? Holy shit. That's evil. Many game objects have hitboxes larger than their sprites so the player can more easily reach them. Right. Interesting. There were spikes there that I did not hit because I never went high enough, I guess. Oh, I didn't grab. Oh, but you can grab that without even dashing upward. Holdable objects have 2 hitboxes. The larger hitbox is the area in which the player can grab the object, right? The smaller hitbox collides with solids and secret barriers in the case of jellies. However, when you grab the object, the smaller hitbox ignores collisions with solids, although they will still collide with Seeker and Theo barriers. What? When we're saying solids, what are we talking about, like walls and stuff? I'm not quite sure what that's telling me. A large hitbox of a spring allows the player to hit it while moving past the corner of a wall. I've probably done that before. Here, taking the bubble upright causes you to hit the spring. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm worried that all of this is coded as beginner. Like, I'm gonna need to know all of that. If you hold down while on the ground, you will enter a crouch state. This allows you to fit through smaller gaps. Your hitbox is reduced from 11 pixels to 6 pixels tall, and your hurtbox is reduced from 9 to 4. You cannot walk while crouching, but you can dash down diagonal to move while maintaining the crouch state. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, you never exit that state. Okay. And I mean, you have to do a crouch dash in the beginning of 5A. If you crouch and touch a spring, you will be launched into the air while crouching. However, you will immediately uncrouch whenever you start moving down. There are exceptions if you are in Coyote Time, which has its own section in the library. Of course it does. Or if you are too close to a ceiling. In these cases, you will not uncrouch even if you were moving down. Oh, okay, so what that is showing us... Okay, right. So she uncrouches. I have a hard time... seeing what it's trying to show me there, but I assume it just... Okay, yeah, I saw her just, like, pop up as I got away from the ceiling there. So yeah, it only applies for as long as you're under the ceiling. You cannot grab walls while crouching, but you can perform climb jumps. Wall jumping while crouched causes you to uncrouch. When would you have to do that? yeah, I'm already worried by the amount of stuff this expects you to understand, because this is where you get into, like, certain things are just not in your regular vocabulary to think of, and eventually levels will require it, but only in, like, the advanced lobbies, presumably. If you are crouching and not dashing, you cannot grab holdable objects. This is important when grabbing jellies after performing ultras. You must not perform a crouch jump from the ultra. Remind me what an ultra is? Because hyper is when you start it from the ground. Wave dash is when you start from the air. What the hell is an ultra? I think we need to go do the dashing section of the gym. Alright, but wait. We're saying that... yeah, so I couldn't grab that on the way up. Whereas if I'm not crouching, then I pick that up immediately. The interesting thing is... well, I guess I uncrouch when I jump. Okay. What on earth is going on here? If you crouch on the ground, you will not be pushed by horizontal wind. Oh! This immunity lasts for a few frames after uncrouching. Good grief. Oh, so it, yeah, you're seriously, like, waddling through there. Hence, you can move against wind without dashing by holding forward and quickly alternating between crouching and uncrouching. Thanks, I hate it. It's almost easier to do this with an analog stick, but it feels really bad either way. Yeah, I have no good way of doing this. Like, I would need to use a keyboard controller, like, as controller for that, I think. Canceling a horizontal or down diagonal dash with a ground jump results in either a super or a hyper. However, the direction... I forget what the difference between a super and a hyper is. I should know this. However, the direction of your dash is not checked to determine if it is a super or hyper. If you are crouched, you will perform a hyper. If you are uncrouched... oh, that's what the difference is. Okay. Hypers occur because the down diagonal dash causes you to crouch on the ground before you jump. Here, dashing horizontally into the one tile high gap causes you to crouch. You can then jump while inside the gap. As a result, performing the inputs for a super will give you a hyper instead. Except I'm not getting it. Oh, there we go. I think I'm doing it too early. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, there's a lot to take in these gyms. So there's dash speed and there's dash attack. Even dash speed is a square. Dash attack is a triangle. I'm curious about dash speed, though. The speed of a normal dash is 240, while the horizontal speed of normal diagonal dash is approximately 169.71. If you start a dash while moving faster than the horizontal speed of the dash will inherit the fast... oh, it will? That's interesting. I was thinking it wouldn't. I was thinking I used dashes to slow myself down, but maybe it's just that maybe it's just that the dash cuts the speed short when the dash ends. For up diagonal and horizontal dashes, the speed is reset when... yeah, there you go. That's what it is. However, when a down diagonal dash ends, your speed is retained. This is important for ultras, which are explained in the expert gym. Ultras are explained in the expert gym. Okay, but one of these things in the library here talked about ultras. So how do you talk about ultras in the library, but you don't introduce them until the expert gym? Here, the first dream block gives a burst of speed. Dash immediately after exiting the dream block and observe what happens with... right, okay. Oh, I see. That reset me because... yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a world of difference. Good grief. After a dash... Now, this is GM level, but after a dash ends, your horizontal speed will be set to 160 before decelerating. This can be used to perform a move known as a failed hyper. For this section, dash downright into the ground like you would for an extended hyper or wave dash, but input your jump later so it occurs after your dash is ended. This will result in a slightly longer jump without giving the speed or lower height of a hyper. It seems like this needs to be like at a very specific distance, though? Yeah, because that was still a hyper. And that was too late. And that was not a jump. I don't know what the magic distance is. I'm only getting one or the other of what you don't want. The fact that people can, like, do this kind of, like, specific stuff consistently is terrifying in and of itself to me. Although, wait, no, I'm doing it right. I just need to dash again. I am actually a buffoon. That's all they want you to do. Okay, but then I'm curious about something. Does that put me back here? Yeah, okay. So then my question would be... Well, okay, so the only reason you really need... I feel like the whole... I feel like the increased distance is more of, like, an incidental thing in this particular case, because really you're dashing here just to get through that. Failed wave dashes can be performed in the same way as failed hypers. Here, jump and dash down right onto the falling block. Jump again after your dash has ended. This should give the same arc as a failed hyper. Whoop, I jumped too early. I don't trust holding it that long, but I'm supposed to hold it as long as possible. I actually had it there. Okay. Hey, let's talk about stamina. Your initial climbing stamina is 110. It is replenished by touching the ground, obtaining a refill, or interacting with certain objects, like springs. Stamina is depleted by grabbing a wall, climbing up, and climb jumping. Wall jumping, neutral jumping, and sliding down a wall with or without holding grab do not deplete stamina. When your stamina reaches 20, you begin to flash red, entering a tired state. In this state, if you were already holding a wall, you can continue holding it. You can climb jump and activate certain blocks. You cannot begin holding a wall and cannot pick up holdable objects. Interesting. When your stamina reaches 0, you are exhausted. You can no longer grab or climb jump, but can activate blocks. I'm surprised at the activating blocks thing. Like, I assume they mean the type of blocks that you would normally need to grab to activate. The stamina meter mod is useful for visualizing how much stamina you have. I suppose this probably didn't install that, though, huh? Stamina is consumed at a rate of 10 per second while holding a wall. If you grab a wall without moving, it takes 9 seconds to become tired and 11 seconds to become exhausted. Your climbing speed is 45 pixels per second. It takes 1.98 seconds of climbing to become tired and 2.42 to become exhausted. Hence, the maximum height you can climb up is 108.9 pixels or 13.6 tiles. Oh, I jumped though, so that's cheating. What about this, though? Does that... Yeah, that gets tired a little bit quicker, huh? Yep. So, you are trading speed for distance if you do climb jumps. Oh, yeah, and they talk about that here. 4 climb jumps to become exhausted. Maximum height you can travel with 4 climb jumps is 106.9 pixels or 13.4 tiles. This is slightly less than the maximum height you can climb upwards. However, you can climb jump as long as your stamina isn't completely empty, so you can go higher by climbing a short distance in addition to 4 climb jumps. Oh, interesting. So you can cheat a little bit by doing a little bit of climbing first. When grabbing a wall, downward wind pushes you down at 12 pixels per second, reducing upwards climb speed. Oh my god, this is getting very particular. And of course it reduces that as well. Upward wind does not affect the rate at which you climb, nor does it push you up while grabbing a wall. However, it makes climb jumps more effective. Right. Okay. That's all about stamina. Coyote time is probably something that I'm interested in this, even if I don't need it anytime soon. Coyote state is a leniency mechanic designed to allow you to jump slightly late when walking off platforms. You go into the coyote state for 5 frames after walking off a platform. You can jump from midair during these frames. This allows you to jump further distances. You can jump across this gap without dashing by exploiting coyote time. The coyote state is removed after jumping, so it is only possible to jump once. You can also perform hypers and supers during coyote frames. Oh boy. It is possible to dash from the platform and then jump from midair. Coyote frames do not recharge dashes, so hypers and supers will not extend if the 6-frame recharge time is reached after leaving the platform. Freeze frames do not count toward reducing coyote frames. Oh, is this not a hyper? Wait. I think it's not supposed to be a hyper. That was way too long. It seemed like it should have been good. That was good. Okay. Now this, I think, calls for a hyper. I wonder whether this is frame perfect or not. Like, I wonder whether that requires you wait for the 5th frame. Coyote frames are also given when standing on disappearing crumble blocks, exiting dream blocks. Yeah, okay, I knew about the exiting dream blocks part. And holding onto breaking bounce blocks. This is what makes dream hypers and core hypers possible. Dream hypers are a thing, huh? Okay. Oh, I did that too soon anyway. When do I actually start falling? As soon as it darkens, okay. Yeah, that was too late. Even that was too late, though. Yeah, that time I got it, I saw myself sink before I actually did the thing. I am not sure if that was actually... Is everything coming out of a dream block automatically a hyper? I'm not sure. Nope, definitely not. So I actually did the thing there. Now the question is how. I did it again, so yeah. I just dashed as soon as I came out. And then did the jump like a couple of frames afterward, and it worked. Jumping during coyote frames allows you to perform instant hypers and supers out of bubbles. Here, walk off the ground into the bubble and press dash and jump at the same time to perform a hyper or super. What? You must do this very soon after leaving the ground before the coyote frames run out. You can also dash into the bubble. Wait, so what is it saying to do? Well, that didn't work. How did I do that? Like, I was surprised it worked. Like, I don't understand what's happening. It's using it... Like, is the dash getting used up going into the bubble or coming out of it? That's the part I don't understand. So that was the coyote time one. I also skipped a couple of things back here because I was hoping there was going to be a thing about dashes. We did crouching, we did hitboxes, we didn't do falling speed and friction, right? Standard maximum falling speed is 160, standard gravity is 15 speed per frame. Hence, when you start falling, you will accelerate at standard gravity until you reach the maximum falling speed. After that, your vertical speed will remain constant. But you can make it faster, right? The normal falling speed with a jelly is 40. If you hold up while falling with a jelly, you will fall more slowly. Right, and holding down makes you fall more quickly. If you are already falling at 160 downward speed and then press the down button, you will fall even faster. Right, that I knew about. The maximum fast fall speed is 240. Releasing the down button will cause your falling speed to return to normal. Okay, you reach terminal velocity very quickly anyway. And it seems like it scales. Like, if you're holding down while you're accelerating, I'm pretty sure it's still faster than if you weren't holding down and accelerating. The way that worded things made it sound like it only happens when you're at max speed, but no, I'm pretty sure it's the whole way. While falling near the side of a solid wall, moving towards the wall and continuing to hold that direction will cause you to slide down the wall. If you start sliding with low vertical speed, your acceleration will be 1.9 speed per frame, which is less than standard gravity. However, you will reach the same maximum falling speed as you would if you were in midair. If you are already falling with a high speed, your speed will decrease briefly before accelerating back into the maximum. Does not affect your vertical speed if you're moving upwards. Oh yeah, and eventually you just don't slide. I feel like I'm barely noticing the distance, but also you reach 160 so fast that... Okay, that time I kind of noticed. Like, I saw it get interrupted at 90 instead. It seems like you have to hold the wall really soon, though. Alright, the only thing we didn't do here is friction, and this is, like, advanced or something. Friction is higher on the ground than in the air. To demonstrate this, dash through the modified dream block and slide on the ground. Ground friction is the smallest if you hold right, but it is still slightly larger than air friction when holding right. Deceleration is slightly larger if you hold down, regardless of whether you hold right or not. Deceleration is the largest if you do not hold right or hold left while sliding. Of course, this is all assuming you're moving to the right. Okay, so if I hold down, but not right... Wait, why did that go further? I'm confused. Oh, right. Was that the part that was, like, regardless of whether you're holding right? Yeah, okay. That's why. Friction reduces your horizontal speed. Oh, was I supposed to read this one first? Oh, yeah, I mean, then you just totally don't go anywhere. Okay. So what haven't we done? Block boost. There's more stuff after this. How many sets of things are there here? Okay. Oh, there's ultra mechanics. So there is a thing for ultras right here. There are a few different game mechanics which make ultras possible. The first mechanic is dash speed preservation, which has its own section. At the end of a dash, your speed is usually reset to approximately walking speed. However, down diagonal dashes in the air do not reset speed. If the ultra is performed without enough height and you touch the ground before the dash ends, the ultra will fit. Okay, but this is talking as if I already know what an ultra is. And meanwhile, they were saying ultras are explained in the expert lobby or something, so, like, it still doesn't make sense to me that they have stuff that acts as if you know what ultras are here, and you can visit here in beginner lobby, but they're not going to explain ultras to you. That's very weird. And immediately dash down right after exiting it. Did I get it? Because I didn't hear the second dash happen. Alright, what happens if I don't? I feel like the same thing happens regardless. Oh, that time I heard it. Okay. However, there's another mechanic which allows Ultras to gain speed. Doing a down diagonal dash and touching the ground causes your speed to be multiplied by 1.2. This means that unlike Hypers which give constant speed, chained Ultras can be used to gain unlimited speed. Jumping is not necessary but grants slightly more speed. And less speed is lost in the air than on the ground. To maximize speed, it is recommended to not hold down while on the ground as this will increase friction, albeit by a small amount. Oh man, we got the bunny hopping tutorial. Well. Oh, I didn't do a down dash. So what are they doing? Oh, I didn't get the dash out of it. So, oh, they're doing another dash when they get over here. Okay. Yeah, they're just doing that. Is that what an Ultra is, though? Is an Ultra specific to Dream Blocks? There's a technicality to how the Ultra Boost is applied. It is possible to jump from 1 pixel above the ground, but the Ultra Boost is not applied until you are on the ground. Oh, okay. Nope, Ultra doesn't... at least it's not solely related to the Dream Block dash. Therefore, depending on your vertical position, it is possible to be 1 pixel above the ground for a frame. If this occurs, then jumping on this frame, including buffered jumps, will cause the Ultra Boost to not activate. For this reason, it is recommended to slide for at least 1 frame in order to ensure that the Ultra Boost is always applied. Here, the Dream Block sets your vertical position such that buffering the jump will not give you the Ultra Boost. Huh. Was that not the Ultra Boost? Because it sure seemed like I got the Ultra Boost. I don't know what the Ultra Boost is, though. Well, I didn't want to do that. I don't know whether it's just that I am waiting long enough to get the Ultra Boost and I'm not actually buffering it. Oh, yeah, that... okay. That's what they're talking about. That time I buffered the jump properly. So yeah, if you're... I think if you're seeing the dust cloud come up, that means you landed. Okay. Interesting. So I guess the Ultra is just the act of, like, doing the bounce on the ground after the diagonal down jump? Or rather, the diagonal down dash out of the Dream Block? I don't know. Since this is assuming that I know what Ultras are, even though it's not going to define Ultras until, like, 3 lobbies later, I can't really be entirely sure. Speaking of bouncing, though... Oh no, what on earth is... Oh, those are the things from Core over there, okay. And we've got a Seeker, too. How terrifying. Some objects bounce you upwards if you land on them. These include puffers, ice balls, Seekers, snowballs, and Mr. Oshiro. These objects bounce you upwards at an initial speed of 140... They're all the same, really? However, if you hold... Right, if you hold jump, it goes further. You do not have to start pressing jump when contacting the objects. You can press jump before landing on them. Oh, yeah, okay, I've done that. Yeah, look, they all look kind of the same height. If you are dashing and bounce before the dash ends, the bounce will cancel the dash and preserve your speed. A puffer super? Whoops. Oh, jeez. Everything's terrible. Yeah, that's what they wanted you to do. Okay. Your horizontal speed is preserved when bouncing, even if you are not dashing. Right. However, you do not get jump boosts from bouncing. Wait, but what was the first part? Okay, I guess the question is, what do they mean by jump boosts? That's pretty cool. That just automatically works just by holding jump. Hold jump to win. Falling blocks in a video game. Standing on a falling block causes it to fall after 36 frames. Grabbing them also usually causes them to fall, but this can be disabled per block. Oh, really? They also fall. That's. I'm trying to remember if I've seen. Yeah, I feel like I have had cases where like grabbing them doesn't make them fall, but standing on them does. They also fall if you hit a spring attached to them, right? Or if you get hit by a, or if they get hit by a Kevin block, right? Okay, because that's how a bunch of those rooms were modeled. Was that like there are things that are intentionally obstructing your path until a Kevin hits them. Falling blocks fall at 160 speed, which is the same as the player. If you lose contact with a falling block after activating it either from the top or the side, the block will start falling immediately. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, they actually fall faster then. Can I reset this? I guess I have to go out. Like, how am I gonna engage this Kevin? Because I want it to go down. Here we go. Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna hit that one. Okay. Well, anyway. Some breakable blocks cannot be destroyed by dashing into them, however, they can be destroyed by falling blocks. Seems like something where conveyance could be an issue. It is possible to land, jump off, and wave dash on a falling block before it begins to fall, right? That's, I mean, that is a thing that's all over the place. Oh, no, they're saying land on it and then reuse it before it falls. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, because, like, there have definitely been falling blocks that you had to wave dash off of in Farewell. How the heck do you do that fast enough? There you go. That's pretty tight timing, though. Okay, freeze frames. A few things have talked about this. Some interactions create freeze frames, which stop the game and in-game timer for a fixed number of frames. But weren't we saying that certain things don't get stopped by freeze frames? Starting a dash, collecting a refill, and exiting a dream block all give 3 freeze frames. I forget whether Coyote Time does not stop for it. Bouncing off a bumper, exploding a puffer, and getting boosted by a respawning seeker, I'll give 6. Yeah, I was gonna say they give more, right? Bouncing on a seeker gives 9. Wait, so what was the other thing? Hang on. Oh, getting boosted by a respawning seeker versus bouncing on a seeker gives more. Note that starting a dash and a dash crystal only gives freeze frames from the dash and not from collecting the crystal. What? Meaning that if you were to collect the crystal while not dashing, it wouldn't freeze frame? As I think that's what it's saying. You can turn freeze frames on and off to the right to see how it affects... Oh, wow. Interesting. You can also toggle them using the extended variance menu. Remember to turn them back on if you return to the lobby or the map. I want to try to go through that without... I don't think it's possible for me to go through that without the dash. Oh wait, but if I go to the top, that's still got a freeze frame. What do they mean by it's not the dash that does it? Oh no, that time I didn't get any. Okay. Yeah, you can feel a little bit of them there. You can feel them all over the place there. Alright, crumble blocks. Did I skip some of the things over here? I did, didn't I? Did I skip block boosts and jump boosts? I should probably... Yeah, I should read these. When you jump off a moving block, its speed is added to yours, giving a block boost. However, block boosts are capped at 130 for upwards and 250 for horizontal. And you cannot gain a downwards block boost. That would be funny if you could, though. A ground jump starts with 105 upward speed. Jumping off a block moving upwards at 240 results in a jump with 105 plus 130. Why? Why is it a total of less than the block itself? Huh. Wall jump starts with 130. Jumping off a block with moving horizontally at 300. Okay, but that's more. It's important to make contact with moving blocks before jumping in order to receive block boosts. Right. If you wall jump without making full contact with the wall, you will not get the... Yeah, I've had that happen. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I read the collision leniency part yet. Actually, I'm curious of something here. Yeah, so, like, you can... Right, so that time I did it slightly early and it wasn't the full 235. But also, even if you wait a split second for it to stop, you will still get the full amount. I can't tell whether I'm getting the full amount that way. Okay, that time I did. And this was a problem that I had with horizontal ones, is that if you're not holding right before you start the jump, you don't get the full speed. A super has 260 horizontal and 105 upward speed, while a wall bounce has 170 and 160. Supering and wall bouncing off of moving blocks simply adds the block boost, just as with normal jumps. Oh, I see. It's alternating between showing both here. Wait. Is it showing 3 different things here? So that's the wall bounce. I think it's wall bounce, super, and hyper or something. Do not buffer the jump input of the wall bounce to ensure... Oh. Oh yeah, now it's talking about hyper. Okay. So how are they doing this? Oh, that's how I got the bounce. Okay. I'm not sure why that resulted in that. Okay, so yeah, when I press it too soon... No, now it's not doing anything. Oh, I think I'm too far away from the wall. Yeah, what on earth is that? I'm confused at, like, which thing I'm getting based on which sequence of inputs. I think what it is I'm releasing down. And if I release down really soon, then I end up dashing forward, and I think that's what's doing it. Okay. The wall bounce is the hardest to really determine here. The wall bounce seems really picky there. Oh, okay. This is a better example of it, probably. Wait, what? I still didn't get the wall bounce. That's probably what they're talking about with, like, don't buffer the jump because you won't get what you're looking for. Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't be jumping. I should be doing that. Yeah. Now, what are they showing here? Oh, they're showing going from on top of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Holy shit. Hi, I'm stuck under here. Okay, so we did input buffering. Collision leniency was down here. That was the other one it was talking about earlier, right? Jumping while holding left or right adds 40 speed in that direction. This applies to, and this is what I was talking about, like making sure you're holding left or right while jumping off of a, to get a block boost as well. This applies to all jumps, including dream jumps, climb jumps over corners, and mid-air jumps using coyote or jump refills. Corner boosts, expert, and dream double jumps, grandmaster, add speed because of this mechanic. Dream double jumps, have I heard of that before? I assume that's what that up arrow thing over there is about. Here, perform a dream jump into the jump refill. You will gain 6 extra jumps. Press the jump button as fast as possible to gain speed and get to the next section before the switch gate blocks you. Wow, okay. Well. Oh, right, we're supposed to do it as quickly as possible. Wow, that's... and I boosted the wrong way. That's bonkers. I'm also, like, am I actually doing it too fast? No, I wasn't doing it fast enough. At least that's my assumption. Or am I just doing the dash too soon? No, okay, so wait. I'm not sure what the right trajectory is here. Or, oh wait, no, I have an idea. Yep, okay, there you go. I needed to hold the very last jump. I was just like madly mashing, and I needed to actually count to 6 and hold it. Jump boost can be used to speed up or slow down, as it depends only on the direction held, not the direction the player is currently traveling. Dash to the modified dream block and cancel your speed by jumping and holding left. Wow. I did not see what happened. Oh my god. Wow, okay. You gotta really be planning that one ahead of time, otherwise you are going to go splat. Tapping the jump button allows you to approximately maintain speed over large distances. Smaller jumps let you hit the ground sooner and jump more often, giving more frequent jump boosts. Jumping is also important to minimize contact with the ground, as ground friction is larger than air friction. This is explained in more detail in the friction section. Yep, we did that. Here, perform a short dream jump, then 2 short bunny hops to maintain speed, and perform a final large jump over a gap. Okay. Wait, how many? Okay, yeah. I jumped too long. I didn't jump the right number of times. Oh, I see. It's purposely draining my dash and not giving it back to enforce that you're doing bunny hops. I did it again. Oh, come on. For some reason, I have like 3 total stuck in my head, and I'm messing it up. There we go. Okay. So they do cover bunny hopping a little bit there. What is corner correction talking about? We probably don't even need to worry about this right now. A leniency mechanic that allows you to continue moving past solids when you're colliding with corners. Okay. I've probably seen this somewhere before. I've either seen this with Madeline or with a Kevin at some point. If you dash or travel in a bubble into the corner of a solid, the game checks your position. If the game detects that shifting your position by a certain distance would avoid the collision, your position will be corrected. You can then continue moving without colliding with the solid. For dashing down or down diagonal, the maximum distance for horizontal corner correction is 4 pixels. Your dash must not start on the ground for corner correction to occur. Jumping and dashing down is a common way to purposely corner correct. Okay. You don't even have to be facing that way either. Right, that was too far. I'm surprised I didn't eat the spikes there. Okay. Colliding with ceilings allows you to be corner corrected to the side, normally by up to 4 pixels. Unlike walls or floors, you do not have to dash to be corner corrected by ceilings. Here you can jump up and be corner corrected. If you're dashing directly upwards, you can be corner corrected by up to 5 pixels. This makes wall bounces more lenient. So, okay. Interesting. That's funny. I feel like I always approached wall bounces like the Super Metroid way of, like, wanting to be further from the wall rather than close to it, because I was always afraid of bonking, but this is telling you that within a certain margin you don't have to be afraid of bonking. Some sideways jump-throughs can corner correct the player to the side, making wall bounces even more lenient. I have no idea what you mean by sideways jump-throughs, but I immediately think of that one bit in, I think it was the recap of Golden Ridge within Summit for the gem. That took me forever to get. And I'm still wondering if there's supposed to be an easier way to get it than what I did. Be aware that this is a configurable feature of jump-through. Some mappers may choose to leave it disabled, in which case the corner correction will not apply. What? How do you tell? Like conveyance anybody? Wait, how did I just do that? Yeah, so I'm getting a couple of them right there, but also you're seeing them do a much higher wall bounce. Oh, but they're doing it from here. I see, so this is supposed to line you up for it. Yep. Wait, what are they doing here? Oh, that's showing that it'll happen... Wait, what is causing it there? I'm not hitting the ceiling. Unless... Am I hitting this thing? That, like, how is that even happening? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I am not holding... Like, this hand is not on the controller. I am just pressing jump. And that happens. And I guess it's okay, it's because there's a wall there, technically. You can jump through this, but it also counts as a wall. That's what it's correcting you against. That's baffling. Okay. Colliding with walls allows you to be corner corrected either up or down by a maximum of 4 pixels if you are dashing. However, if there is a spike on the surface you would be corner corrected into, you will not be corner corrected. Jump throughs increase the height you can be corner corrected, which can be used to make mid-air supers more lenient. I still don't know what they mean by jump throughs. Oh, they mean that's what they're referring to these... Okay. They're talking about the platforms that you can jump through, hence the name jump throughs. Okay, I was thinking jump throughs was referring to a move. No, it's referring to a construction mechanism. Here, jump onto the left jump throughs, and yeah, there you go. Jump onto the left jump throughs and dash towards the right. You should be corner corrected upwards. Except on the last one, I guess. You're right, they show you falling on that one. So does that one actually correct you sooner? It looks like That makes it seem like the jump throw on the second one doesn't affect you. Oh. They increased the height you can be... I see. Right, because this is the 4 pixels, and that's actually 8. Wow. Okay. Like, being able to just pick up on this kind of stuff is not going to come naturally to me at all. We might just do beginner lobby and that's it with this, because I may end up in points past that where I don't recognize what I'm supposed to be recognizing, but who knows, maybe the particular gyms... We haven't even done the actual gym things here, we've just been doing the library. You cannot be corner corrected in the opposite direction from your initial direction. For example, if you dash down left into the ground, you cannot be corrected to the right. Hence, while up diagonal dashes into the bottom corners of ceilings can corner correct you, this will only occur if you are moving away from the wall. Here, jump straight up and dash upright to get corner corrected into the spring. Oh, okay. I feel like this would have been relevant to one of the other library areas as well. You can be corner corrected in any direction when traveling in a red bubble, just as with dashing. Oh, wow. So you're telling me this is gonna, like... Yup. That's hilarious. When moving downwards, you collide with solids before colliding with spikes. Does that mean you can be corner corrected in between them? Hence, dashing downwards allows you to corner correct even if there are spikes on the floor. If you're within 4 pixels to the left or right, you should be corner corrected without dying. Ensure that your dash does not end before hitting the ground. Sure enough. I'm not sure what I did wrong that time. I might have been too close to the spikes. Okay. So that's interesting. So wait, did I do I did not do this yet. Collision leniency. Yeah, okay. This illustrates what I was talking about of this is how I was always approaching wall bounces, was with, like, the gap that you were allowed, rather than approaching it from, like, corner correction. Combined with corner correction, this gives you a lot of leniency for your horizontal position when starting the wall bounce. However, if the wall is covered with spikes, this leniency does not apply. Wait, wouldn't the gap leniency still apply? I thought that was actually a thing. Use the sideways jump through, although I guess, that might be more corner specific. Use the sideways jump through on the floor to line yourself up such that you are 4 pixels away from the block. The red region will kill you if you touch it. Okay, so that's a spike, but not a spike. If you dash up and jump, you can wall bounce off the wall despite not being in direct contact with it. Yep. If you dash and you are 2 pixels or less above the ground, your vertical position will be snapped down to the ground. Oh. Gives more leniency for mid-air supers. In this demonstration, the wooden jump through is 2 pixels higher than the crumble block, right? If you dash off the jump through towards the right, you will be pulled down onto the crumble block and be able to perform a super off of it. It is possible to wall jump with 2 pixels between you and the wall, giving more leniency. Oh, wow. You can also climb jump, but not grab a wall from this distance. Thus, climb jumping from this distance will not activate blocks such as move blocks. This is getting into absolute pixel-perfect nonsense, though. You can grab walls with 1 pixel between you and the wall. Use the sideways jump through on the floor to line yourself up such that you are 2 pixels away from the wall and move block. If you jump straight up, you can climb jump and wall jump off the wall and move back despite... and move block despite not being in direct contact with it. That's terrifying. I mean, the fact that they expect you to use that to complete levels is terrifying. So much of this stuff is like minutia that, like, yeah, adds leniency to the base game, but like this is what inevitably happens when fans who are really passionate about a game get a hold of it, is they take all the stuff that is meant to give leniency to the player and make it required. Like, yep, fuck you. Alright, so what didn't we do over here? The stuff on the bottom, I think? Did we do everything else? I think we might have done everything else. Water. We should read about water. Dashing inside water does not consume a dash, thus if you collect a double refill, you can dash in water and maintain 2 dashes. Oh. Furthermore, if you dash out of the water, your dash will not be consumed. Kind of like dashing across screens. Well, not really, but... Yep, okay. Interesting. You can perform wall bounces, supers, and hypers while inside water as long as there is ground below you for supers and a wall next to you for wall bounces. Huh. That didn't seem like it worked. Oh, I did it wrong. That's all. It's possible to buffer jumps off the oh, right. This is what they showed where I was before I went into the library. Well, I gotta actually clear that first. I'm pressing too soon. Yeah, there you go. You can jump on every frame while on top of water, which gains speed. Yeah, this is something that the TAS run at one of the 2019 GDQs shows off. It is recommended, although not necessary, to bind 2 keys to jump and alternate between them. Oh, yeah. Okay. I technically have that, but I'm probably not going to do it. Wow. Okay. Whoops. That was me alternating between the 2 jump inputs. Alright, delayed block... Oh, I wonder... It's kind of terrifying. A block can provide the player's jumps and dashes with a block boost up to 9 frames after the player has stopped contacting it, or after it has stopped moving. There's the thing about after it stops moving, it still works. This results in some odd tricks where you can get momentum in unexpected places. For example, the first zipper gives a vertical block boost. When it stops, you can immediately dash upright towards the wall. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, so it doesn't care that you're not on the block anymore. You can still get... Wow, that's wild. Wait, what did that last thing say? Some of which are commonly used in maps. Oh boy. Well, that didn't work. I'm doing it too... Am I doing it too soon? Okay, so that's what happens if you don't get it. And that's what happens if you do get it. Wait, so what are they doing here? Oh, they're dashing and then wall bouncing off the thing above it. Okay. Holy shit. Yep, alright. That's terrifying. But yeah, that... Okay. I didn't hold right, so that's why that didn't... I still didn't hold right. That was very bad. There you go. Alright, so what are we showing here? Probably a bounce, yeah. Or actually a wave dash? doing here? Oh man, we're carrying it through the dream block. I'm not sure if I did that. No, I guess I did it right, because that's about what they showed. Yeah, that's what I thought. That'll actually squish you. If you don't dash in time. What are we doing here? Wait, what? Oh, wow, that's wild. Wait, how? How are they doing that? Because I'm not getting it at all. Do I need to be grabbing? Yeah, okay. You couldn't really... They do it so fast that you can't really tell that they're grabbing. But I'm pretty sure they're grabbing. No, that time I didn't get it. I find this one very finicky. Oh, you don't need to grab, because that time I got it without it. But you need to basically, like, be boosting around the corner so you're technically making contact with the block. So that by the time you hit the other wall, you're still getting the effects of it. Man, that's really interesting. But again, this is all stuff that, like, I can't imagine having the wherewithal to do. And, like, this kind of stuff, like, once you get into the advanced parts of this, you're going to see this stuff, like, chained all over the place, where you're doing, like, you know, 10 of these actions back-to-back and whatnot. Alright, what else? Dash spacing and screen transitions. Dash lasts 15 frames in total, including freeze frames. This period is known as a dash cooldown, and you cannot begin a dash until it has ended. Bottom row of dash refills the space such that you can dash to the right immediately after each dash ends. However, the top row is spaced further apart. This is because after a horizontal dash ends, your speed is set to 160. Hence, you will move further in the direction of your dash even after it technically ends. As a result, you can travel further horizontally by waiting before performing the next dash. Right, okay. So this is kind of a review of one of the screens toward the end of 3A. Upwards and up diagonal dashes also give a small amount of upward speed after the dash ends. However, this is less than the speed remaining after a horizontal dash. For vertical, it's 120. Regardless, this is enough to make a difference in height if you space your dashes far enough apart. How are they getting that high? Okay, that's how I think I was starting the dash too soon. Like, I'm wondering if am I waiting too long or not long enough? I think I basically got it. I'm just not sure if I'm totally maximizing it. Dashes can be cancelled during the dash if you enter another state. For example, if you perform a wave dash, jump off a wall, dash through a dream block, etc. However, the dash cooldown still applies even if your dash is cancelled. You usually cannot begin the next dash until 15 frames after. In these examples, if you move directly next to the dream block and spring and dash into them, your dash will be cancelled. What? Oh, right, okay. The dash cooldown means you cannot dash immediately after exit. Okay. So in other words, your dash is cancelled, but the cooldown isn't. Or is it? Wait. Well, the thing about Dream Blocks, the thing about either of these is they give you your dash back, too. I'm not quite sure what this is trying to show me. Okay, no, there's definitely a delay there. It's easier to see if I go upward, which is what they're showing. Like, I'm pressing the button multiple times, and it's only coming in on, like, the third time that I'm pressing it. So yeah, you're getting the cooldown. Alright, and screen transitions. When moving from one room to another, a screen transition takes place. During a screen transition, your movement cannot be controlled. Your momentum is preserved during screen transitions, and screen transitions refill your dash, right? Upward screen transitions also push you upwards if you do not have sufficient upwards velocity, right? You notice that plenty of times in Forsaken City. To complete this section, utilize the screen transitions to refill your dash midair. So basically, this is a review of how to get to A's Crystal Heart. That'll work. Dash state is also preserved through screen transitions, although only for a brief period of time. This can be abused to perform a transition wall bounce, which involves dashing upwards through an upward screen transition and then jumping while next to a wall. I feel like I've probably accidentally done that in 1A at some point. As a result, you will perform a wall bounce in the destination room while retaining your dash. Transition supers and transition hypers can be performed in a similar fashion through horizontal... Right, okay, that makes sense. Make sure to jump after the transition ends in the next room. And yeah, there's a wall bounce opportunity here. I tried to buffer the... Wait, why am I up there? I tried to buffer the jump, but it didn't. Okay, that time we got it. That time we didn't. We got it a couple of times, but they don't... Oh, wait, I see what they want me to do. They want you to do that. Okay. And then what about... Yep, okay. I like how they have the thing in that room just to, like, discourage you from dashing in that room, because that would be cheating. So if you dash there, it will squish you. Okay, so we spent like 1.5 hours in looking around the lobby and in the gym. Wait, what's all this? Oh. Okay, so we do have access to all the gyms right here. I didn't realize you have access to all of them, not just the one for the lobby that you came from. In that case, I want to go in here. Oh, so it actually, yeah, it lets you, like, switch, I guess. Ultra. I want to read about Ultras because I want to understand what exactly they are. An Ultra is a down-diagonal dash performed while moving at a high speed that ends before landing on the ground. Wait, that makes it sound like it's a failed hyper. Or not a failed... No, not a failed hyper. Hypers start from the ground. It sounds like Ultras are basically a failed wave dash, which I guess is not actually a thing. Because a wave dash is... Also, you start by dash... Like, wait, yeah, what's the difference between an Ultra and a wave dash, then? Use an extended hyper or wave dash to gain the initial speed, then dash down diagonal towards the platform and jump off of it. If you don't get enough speed, try lightening the Ultra by dashing sooner after the hyper so less speed is lost in the air. Oh, tightening the Ultra. I read lightening, it's tightening. Jump on the same frame you land or buffer the jump, you may not get the boost. Which is probably because of the one frame thing that was discussed elsewhere. Right, and the Ultra Mechanics section is what I have been to. that time I didn't get anything. The thing I'm curious about, though, is, like... What if I just did two wave dashes? I guess they give you a different trajectory. And I need to do another dash, right? I barely got that. I guess those are things to show that you've accomplished them within each gym, because I actually haven't done the beginner gym yet. It also requires a minimum of 3.5 tiles of height for your dash to end before landing on the ground. If you reach the ground and your dash ends on the ground, your speed will be reset to 160. If you reach the ground and to jump before your dash ends, you will perform a wave dash. Right. Here, only dash down diagonal when you are completely above the red line. Okay. I forgot to start with a hyper. No, that wasn't good. Other common setups used to gain the initial speed required to perform an ultra. Oh, now we've got an actual... Why is the bird here? Yeah, we should probably come back and do this some other time. Because we're not actually here for expert gym things. We're here for, Can I transport to other... Jelly Smuggle. There is a move called Jelly Smuggle. You've got to be shitting me. What is... Oh. You can actually invert the color scheme. That's amazing. Okay. How do I get back to... So you can transport to any gym you want from the library? Is that what it was? So if I go in here again, can I then teleport to the back to the beginner gym? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. So we should actually do the beginner gym. So for the most part, in terms of like hypers and ultras and wave dashes, and super dashes, all those are definitely possible in the original game. All the screen transition stuff, all the wall bouncing, yes. The one thing that I saw one of the library things mentioned that I'm not sure about is a modified dream block. I don't know what they mean by modified. Gyms are tutorial areas that teach you techniques. Did I read this already? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so... I need to take a break, but we will come back and actually do beginner gym things when we get back. Theo Basics. Oh boy, can't wait to learn about Theo Basics. Alright. I can't believe we're still just learning to play the video game. But we will conclude learning to play the video game in a couple minutes when I get back. Alright. Let's read a few more things and then actually try to see if we can play a level successfully. So first we've got our mechanics that they want to introduce us to in beginner. I'm assuming Dream Jump is the thing that you already get taught in 2B. Let's see. From a Dream Jump, press jump as you exit it. Yeah, this is exactly what 2B teaches you. So this is actually a recap of vanilla. Dream jumps can also be performed after moving diagonally through a dream block. However, you cannot dream jump after moving vertically through a dream block. I thought you could doing a... I mean, vertically down, sure, but I thought vertically up you could do that. I guess I've been mistaken about that. Okay, and we've got, yeah, a bit of a tutorial segment here. Almost didn't make it. Oh, and this is also taught Where is this taunt? Was this taught in, like, 2C or something? I feel like something required this. Something definitely required this in Vanilla Celeste. To perform a dream grab, hold the opposite horizontal direction and grab while moving through a dream block. When you exit the dream block, you will immediately grab onto its side. You can also perform a dream grab after moving diagonally. They don't bother mentioning that this makes no sense vertically. I didn't hold it fast enough. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Why does that one have a... Is that just coincidental because of how dream blocks look? I was like, why does one of them have a sparkly in it and the other... Yeah, it's just the background. You can see it parallaxing on the ones on the right. Alright, Cloud Jump. I think this is also, like, super basic. Like, this is 4A. When you step on a cloud, it will briefly move down before recoiling upwards, giving you a small vertical boost. Jumping while the cloud is moving upwards will instead give you a large vertical boost. For the largest possible boost, try to jump when the cloud is at its highest point. Yes, I like how I almost died right after that. This is basically a 4A recap. If you jump immediately after landing on a cloud, you will not get the boost. And, I forget if it's 4C that requires that. No, wait. It might have been 8C. It might have been Core C-side that required that. Because there was like a sequence of 4 clouds that you had to jump immediately. And I was actually making it harder at first because I didn't realize this exact thing. And I was trying to like wait for it to bounce up and then just walk off the side. It's way easier to do this. So this actually teaches you something critically important for the last screen of 8C. Pink clouds disappear when you jump or walk off of them, allowing you to fall through. I like how I accidentally held right a little too long. There we go. And now they want us to do things. Okay. Alright, the last thing is Theo Basics. What exactly is going on here? Okay, there's switches all over the place. Right, so this is about, like, you can throw Theo through spikes and stuff like that. You can grab him while he is on the ground or in midair. Like this touch switch and catch Theo as he falls. Cool, I completely failed to do that. I mean, Theo probably deserved it, but... And then do that. Oh, I see. I never even noticed that. Like, those... Okay. Right. Usually you're not on the same screen to notice when the teleporters open, but those are opening as you complete each part of the gym. Okay, makes sense. Dashing into Theo while holding grab allows you to pick him up while preserving the momentum. This is something that I need to get used to, because, like, I know that speedruns abuse the hell out of this. Alright, what kind of jump are we doing here? Oh, we're just doing a mid-air jump, okay. You cannot grab walls while holding Theo, but you can still wall jump, right? This is something that you will very quickly conclude in either 5A or 5B. You can move in midair while holding Theo. If Theo touches a red barrier in this section, he will be destroyed. So this is just like an obstacle course? Good job, mate. I feel like that isn't something you should need to remind the player. Like, yes, you can still move while you're in the air, but also holding Theo. Alright, and now we have the challenge section, where we are going to invent every possible way of killing Theo. What's with these jump-through spikes, though? That part worries me. Okay, I think the spikes are supposed to be conveying where we're gonna pick up Theo again. Oh, or he can land on that. That seems bad. So we can do that, and then we can do this. Right, then we can wall bounce. And we can hit that. Okay. And there are your Theo basics. There was definitely some stuff worth reviewing there, so that's a good primer. Alright, so we've done everything. What does this do? This goes back to the beginner lobby. Let's do that, and let's try to actually get through a map. So if I recall correctly, there was one, like, directly under this, and I think that's, like, really the first one. The first one as it appears on the list. Yep, Forest Path. This is one of the easier ones. This is by Asterisk. With music by Caterpillar. Let's try an actual level. Why is that dash plate there? So that you can do that. Okay. I waited too long to do the second dash. I hear a berry. Yeah, we gotta be on the hunt for berries again, too. It's been so long since I've bothered hunting strawberries because, you know, once you're into the B-sides and C-sides, you're not worrying about them anymore. Oh, there's a spring up there. What is that? Interesting. It makes any wall behave like a dream block, I guess? I don't know if I could seriously use that with any wall. And I imagine if you go, like, the wrong way, you'll just die against the screen boundary or something. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, I think I see where we're going with that. So this is a new mechanic. Wait, what? What? Oh, am I hitting the spikes? Yeah, that's what I meant to do. I must have hit the spikes. Yeah, so... I don't know what we're calling these things. Dream refills, I guess? Here we go. I like this music. This music feels very RPG-esque. Yeah, so this is an interesting new mechanic. Oh, that was... I should have just gone straight. Oh, okay. There's spikes right there. Like, they look like greenery, but they're spinners. They kill you. Alright, now the thing is I need to not dash. And I need to get all the way back over there. Actually, wait, no. I don't need to do that at all. Do I? No, yeah, I do. Because I imagine... Yeah, that's what happens if you don't actually go anywhere with it. I might be making this harder than it needs to be, though. Hang on. Hey, Raccoon Dog, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. The funny thing is, actually, you're just in time to see me playing the first map of the night. I spent the first nearly 2 hours in the gym reading all sorts of information about mechanics in the vanilla game that you will be expected to know in order to complete levels in this. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Oh wait, did we just go through to the spring? Nope. I need to go... How do I carry that all the way over there? Oh, wait. Oh, there's another spring down there. Okay. There we go. Some of this is more of a puzzle than anything else. That actually worked, and I was surprised that it actually worked. Yeah, because then we can do dream grabs here, too. And then I need to dash up immediately. Yep, okay. This is why they had dream jumps and dream grabs in the tutorial. How are we getting to that? Right, and if there's spikes that or spinners, then you're gonna have a bad time. Alright, that works, but I need to be on the other side of that. Oh wait, I can land down here. Okay. I have an idea. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Wait, what? I didn't... I wanted to waste it, but the problem is you can't do a down dash to just eat it, because you'll actually go into the ground. Whoops, what on earth did I do there? Yeah, so how am I getting that berry then? Wait, I know. Okay, I'm making this harder than it has to be. You just need to be... Oh, I probably could have done a dream jump out of that and it would have worked. Yep. Can't believe I'm making things harder than they have to be already, and I'm in the first map. Wait, was there something up there? No, there's just spikes up there, I think. Oh, are we going down there then? I guess we are. Was there anything else up here, though? I want to look at the top of the room again. There is stuff up there, but I don't think we're meant to do anything with that yet. Like, we don't have any resources to do that with. Huh. Oh, is he trying to remind us to dream jump? He's probably trying to remind us to dream jump. Yeah, okay. There seem to be 2 ways to go here. I don't know if these maps have multiple checkpoints the way that maps in the original Celeste has. So, like, if there is a right way and a wrong way here in terms of, like, finding additional stuff, I don't know if I would have to, like, replay the entire map just to find the other stuff. I am curious about going upward, though. Oh, that was wrong. Now, what am I doing with that? But how would I go about getting over there? That'll work. Yeah, okay. This is like an alternate route with a berry in it. I didn't jump when I needed to jump. I did it early. Now, I guess the other question is, was there another route down there, actually? So, like, I guess you would have come up here and seen that berry and had no way to get to it, and been like, oh, well, I'm sad now. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to dream jump, duh. That was also... I didn't even realize that was a, dream refill, but it was. Alright, so there's one here, there's one there. There's a berry down there, but there's also a spring to get back up, I guess. But, I feel like you're dead in the water once you hit that spring. Also, wait, why can't I scroll? Oh, weird. Okay. When you scroll down, you can't scroll back over. Because, like, if we're just going through the room... Actually, wait, where's the exit? Is the exit... Oh, the exit's over here, I guess. Huh. Yeah, my big question is, how am I getting over to that after getting the berry? Without the berry, the room seems straightforward. But the problem... well... No, that would be a problem. Because then you're stuck here. You can't use that dash. So how do you get this berry? Whoops. Have I done... I have no idea what Drop Zol is, so no, I haven't. Keep overshooting that refill. So, like, that much seems obvious enough. The question is... And that'll give me my... Oh, wait, duh. I know what to do. There we go. I just needed to, like, dash earlier and carry it through that. Right. That would make sense. Wait, we're doing Crystal Hearts? Really? Is there anything over here? We're doing Crystal Hearts, apparently. And that was a level. Okay, but I do want to double check. We got all the berries, so... I guess I chose wisely when I went for that alternate path. Okay, cool. We did a map. What was the second one that I had found? Oh, did it change the... Did the icons change? That's fun. I see. They're empty jars, and they become filled jars when you finish them. I forget if that one up there was the other... Oh, you can... Yeah, okay. You can tell by the lid on the jar whether it's easy, medium, or hard within each lobby. Okay. So, this should be another easy one? Yeah, Loopy Lagoon. Let's see. So the map itself is by... is that pronounced coffee, or is the E shortened? But code by Caterpillar, art by a whole bunch of folks, music by Kanikofer. Okay, those do not kill me. Oh, I see, they're bouncy. Do they only ever bounce upward? They only bounce upward, and they even bounce if you wall grab. Does this kill you? Sure does. Alright. Oh, those are... right. Those are spinners. I'm so bad at noticing new styles of spinners whenever I get to them. Okay, and those have spinners on top of them. But yeah, if that question in chat was regarding another mod, this is the first mod that I am playing. I have not played any others. Yep, there were totally spinners there, and I didn't notice. Should not have done that. Oh, I need to grab that. Alright. Okay, that actually will not dunk you. That's nice. Whoa! Okay, that's a new mechanic. Surprise. Should I be dashing sooner to try to get... No, that's not gonna work. Okay, wait, I may be trying to do too much. Wall grab, and then... Nope. Oh, wait, just climb over it. Grab, climb. Yep, there you go. I don't think there's anything up there. I held the wrong direction. I haven't heard any berries yet? Okay, you can dash into them to do the same thing. I suppose I should have noticed that in the first room. Okay, did those purple things also kill me, or not? Oh, that was absolutely a failed hyper. Those do not kill me. I expect a berry in this room. Yep, okay. What is going on up there? Did I run out of stamina? I might have run out of stamina. Yeah, I think I did. That was probably a terrible idea. I'm acting like these are red bubbles and they're not. So that's unfortunate. That was me not holding a button. Or not holding a direction. I need to not dash... Oh, wait, no. So I do need to take the one from the right first, probably. But is that gonna get me far enough across? Again, I didn't hold the button. The direction. I'm getting ahead of myself, and I was, like, getting ready to hold the other direction. Oh, I didn't take the second thing up. You need that. Well, that was pretty funny, actually. It was still wrong, though. No, that can't be right. What am I missing here? Oh. I am actually a fool. Okay, now we're getting somewhere at least. What's next after that? Probably should cling onto that and then jump up and take that one left, I guess? And then dash into that to take us over to the berry, but then how are we getting back? I wonder if that wall on the left is fake. I am so bad at just holding the correct direction on that one bubble in particular. Right, I forgot. I needed to take that bubble so I would get my dash back. I did the same thing. I forgot to hold down again. I didn't jump. I buffered jump so early that I didn't even jump. Wow. I needed a dash. I would have been fine there. Oh, it just zips... Wow, that gave me whiplash. It just zips you right back. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing in the actual grand scheme of things here? Bounce off that. I guess climb... I guess go upward off of that and over. But watch out for those spinners. And then use that to get dash back for that, I guess. I timed that poorly. Okay, barely made it. Good enough. No, can't really go up there. I ran out of stamina. I need... Wait, did I need to dash on the other side of that? Yeah, I probably did. And then I need to dash off of that. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of wondering whether you even need to do the right half of that, but it's... Did those bounce with different trajectories? I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, there's a thing I didn't notice. Wait. yeah, there's that. Oh, there's another one there. The first one up there is a little easy to miss because it's like the same color. It's very similar in color to the actual walls. Alright, but why is this one here? Yeah, I guess that works. I wonder if I could dash through there. Yeah, you totally can. Also, I can just do that. You don't need to do any funny screen transition nonsense. Alright, every time I try to do that and get fancy, I just end up missing the bubble, so let's go the long way. What? Right, I dashed into it. Correct. That is what happens. Was not expecting that. How am I supposed to do this without dying? I needed to not consume that dash. But how would I not consume that dash? Oh, that's how. Wrong direction. Alright, this isn't that bad. Oh, I forgot to get the second one first. That was a really bad bounce. Okay, the only problem is... Okay, now we're fine. I was like, I still need to land. Oh, right, I used the dash. I was trying to dash left. That was too low. Does it look like I can go down? Oh no, it's goop that would kill me. Alright, what's the rub here? Can I not just, like, skip that entire loop? No, because I would consume the dash there. So you have to go around this loop in order to get your dash back and go up. Curious about one thing over there. Whoops, I accidentally dashed while I was in the bubble, which just, ended up firing the bubble early, and I didn't actually dash afterwards. Uh-huh. There is extra stuff up here. I guess I'm jumping and I'm bouncing and dashing up there. that, and then getting into this. Bouncing up there, dashing off of that, bouncing off of that. Alright, what part of this is not straightforward? That. I did that the wrong way. Oh, right, and then there's spikes there. I needed to dash into that. I needed to not do that, also. Okay. There we go. There is a right way and a wrong way to do that. Wait, why is this here? No reason? Really? Cool, I just got myself killed. That's a little, What? Wait, what? I left the ground and I didn't jump. Oh, there's a thing on the left I didn't notice. I mean, the thing on the left is the same one that I was just on. I didn't jump at the right time. I wondered if a dash would get me the right distance there, but it does not. That's not what I was supposed to do. Hopefully I can save it. Aw, what? Didn't dash soon enough. I didn't press down left. I only pressed left. That was wrong. I mean, so far these two levels are really interesting. I wanted to see if there was something up there. I don't think there is, though. Oh, but I think I'm supposed to grab this wall to make it go down. Yep. Well, that's a problem. So what am I doing there? What am I doing here? Like, do I need to not dash? How would I get away with not? Wait a sec. There are spikes on the top of that, though, right? Yeah. I don't know how I would do that without dashing. Wait. I don't know if this will help, but I have an idea. The idea won't work, because I can't get back to that after... I was thinking, could I get back to the bubble after contacting that wall, but... nope. Are they expecting? They're not expecting me to do a wall bounce, are they? Whoops, that's not what I wanted at all. Either way, I'm consuming the dash, so... Oh wait, I'm actually a complete buffoon. Right, use the bounce, idiot. Okay, that's good enough. they want us to bounce off the side there. Okay, jump up that way and then bounce off the side on this side. Yep, that's a refill dash, bounce off of that. I didn't react fast enough to that. What? Oh, it gave me a checkpoint in the middle of the... Wow. This is a beginner map. Apparently they're actually, like, courteous. I was fully expecting to have to do the room over. Oops. Now I'm just brain farting all over the place, don't mind me. I did the same thing again. I just need to be holding the direction. Come on. Okay, we should be home free at this point. Oh, and there's the heart. Okay. Okay, but why is this here? No reason, apparently. Alright, question is, did we find all the berries or not? We found all the berries. Okay. So who's next? There's definitely other maps that are green. Oh yeah, there's one over there. Was this the one? Yeah, this was the one. Collapsing Sky... This was the one that I, like, went into before and then realized, hey, wait, I haven't been to the gyms yet. Okay. I'm gonna take one more break, but, we'll at least do this map, and... I can't get to the book from here, right? Didn't I just pass one? Yeah, it's like just to the left of here. There are 5 easy maps. I actually overlooked Azure Caverns, I guess. So we'll have to do a bit more exploration of the lobby to find the other 2. I'm not sure if I will get that far tonight or not. It is starting to get a little late. But we'll at least do Collapsing Skyline tonight. Just give me a couple minutes and we'll come back and do that. Okay, during the break I looked up just to see what Butterfly was asking about. Dropsol is another map. I don't know at what point in Strawberry Jam it is, but it is another map in Strawberry Jam. In which case, yeah, the answer is, haven't played it yet. We've only been through 2 maps. We're going into the 3rd right now. But yeah, thanks Raccoon Dog. Thanks for continuing to hang out. Let's go into this and see what this is all about. I can appreciate that, like, these maps are a pretty digestible length so far. I do wonder if we will see some of the mechanics that these have introduced recurring in harder maps in the same lobby. But we'll have to see as we get to them. Let me get the timer rolling again. So this was the one by Hyperlife that I started looking at before and then realized actually I didn't want to play it yet. It has a very different feel than everything else so far. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, that looked like it should be crumbling or something. What is this about? You can do that. Huh. Yeah, you can do that too. Why can't I go through there, though? If I was able to go through the other one. There we go. Oh, those are... Jesus Christ. Those are spikes? They blend into the background a little too much, if you ask me. So, are there just multiple ways to skin a cat here? Is that really what's going on? Whoops. Like, I'm wondering what the deal with the top section is. Because it seems like you have to do sneaky business to get through here. This is terrifying, dude. It sure was a mood, though. There's more spikes down there. So, was there supposed to be multiple ways through this? Or... Gee, look at... There's a frickin' car in there? Like, damn, they did some work on this one. Okay, now that's going upward. But there's spikes there. There's light coming from below that. Yeah, that means there's stuff here. This might be the first one that I end up missing a berry in. Because it seems like they might make things a little hard to discover. Wait, what? I was a little slow there. Okay, these graphics I recognize from the Celestial Resort. Also, was that the satellite is that the same satellite dish from Forsaken City? Alright, what do we... Whoop, that's spikes. Don't go down there. The spikes are so hard to see in this. This is one of the things that I was worried about coming into this, is that some of the mod levels that I've seen for this have some real bad visual accessibility. And the spinners in this are definitely the first blatant example of that. Alright, if I just do this, will that work? Yep, okay. Now that one's going up. Should I do that? Nope, apparently not. Oh, but I'm over here now. That is not where I expected to be. Oh, there's more spikes up there. Yep. like, half of the deaths that I take in this level are going to be, oh yeah, there's stuff there that I didn't see because it's practically invisible. So there's 2 exits to the right here. What? Do we have, like, mini strawberries now? And if I die, I assume these go away. Might as well test that now. Yup. Oh, but you keep it. Okay. So it's really just a collect all the bits to create one big strawberry kind of thing. Whoop. Oh, that wouldn't have killed me, actually. I was afraid that that going down was going to be bad for my health. Oh. Okay, I remembered to grab that time, but I need to just, like, move on with things. Okay, don't do that. Oh, that was way too early of a jump and a dash there. Oh, what? Oh, okay, there was a continue point there. So that's interesting. That's one way of doing it. Oh, hello. There's more stuff up here. Wait, what? Okay, I can still go down there. Yeah, there's another strawberry bit up there. I do have to wonder if there's any options. Well, oh, visual. What does that do? Dash trail all the time. Madeline has a ponytail. Display dash count, speedometer, backpack. Huh. Room lighting. Oh, interesting. Background brightness. See, this is the feature that I wish Softstar had. That's pretty cool. Foreground effect opacity. Oh, that makes a difference. Yeah, that already makes the spikes a little more visible. Because the foreground is like adding like a fog effect in front of the rain and stuff too. Okay, so there... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and it highlights to show that you've changed stuff here. Yeah, the orange is what you activated, and blue is what's activated by the map. Yeah, so actually reducing that helps a lot. Color grading. Interesting. Spinner color default. Screen shake intensity. I like how there's a oh, and you can do that here too. But I already disabled that in the accessibility settings, I think. Friendly battle and follower. I guess that'll just like show the route you took or something. Okay, so I'm curious whether the spinner color... Did that actually have an effect? Like, if I change it to rainbow, will that be obvious? That looks the same to me. So is that not taking effect? I don't know. But anyway, reducing the effect opacity seems to have helped me a bit. So we'll try with that for now. Oh, there's spikes right there too. See, I'm still missing them. Oh boy. I don't know what I was thinking there. Right, I already used the dash, so that's not going to help. Okay, I can get in here. I don't know if there's any reason to get in there. I don't really know what the point of doing that was. Yeah, we don't want to step on that one, actually. Will that work? That'll work. Okay. How far over does that go? Not all the way. Okay. That's nasty. Okay. Huh. That kind of makes me wonder if you're supposed to be able to get up there before those fall, but I don't know if that's even possible. It seems like I can safely go over there. The question is... Okay, that works. Oh, but now I'm probably dead, huh? Oh, nope, maybe not. So the stuff over there to the left really looks like there might be a way in. Although, well, no, there's solid walls around the whole thing, though. Maybe not. Alright, there's another strawberry bit there. And there's switches over there. I am definitely concerned that I'm probably going to miss some of these bits. How do these work? Oh, I was gonna say, like, they're large rectangles because they go down. I don't know that I've ever seen one of those move diagonally before. Whoops. Okay, now what are we doing? That was not smart. Okay, they did give me a continue point. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Okay. Is it just me, or are these things getting more red as we go through this place? that just a pool of blood over there? Like, no big deal? Okay, so there's one all the way over there. This music is doing stuff right now. Whoops. Should not have done that. Okay, I lived. Oh. Alright. It saved with the stuff, so I'm not too worried. I was worried about where that was going. Oh, that was not smart. That is, yeah, where you should not be. You need to be on, well, okay, you don't actually need to be on the top part. But you need to get the heck out of the bottom part. Is there anything else up here? Oh, yeah, that's right there, so you can't actually get back out. I actually found all of them? Holy crap. Okay. And that's how that works. Okay. And also, surprise, we found the end of the level. I want to check this place out, though. There probably isn't much for me to check out. Okay. So, did I find all? Nope, I still missed one. And I have no idea where it is. We'll have to come back for that at some point. But perhaps we should look around for other maps. So there's 2 more easy maps in the beginner lobby. But this is the other side with the crabs. Okay, this one I saw already. That is not one of the easy ones, as far as I know. What is this? A gift from the stars. That is also not easy. Hang on a sec. Does that look just a little bit like Ori to anybody else? The squeeze. beehive. Wait, is this the... Did I just end up back at the gym again? I sure did. There should be a whole bunch of other stuff around here that I did not explore, though. It is cool how, like, the entrances all kind of resemble the levels, too. Azure Caverns. Okay, here you go. By Cellular Automaton. Gameplay also by Spirit Dragon. Music was also by Cellular Automaton. Cellular Automaton did a lot of the work here. And Spirit Dragon helped on the level composition, but also testing. Oh, I have Double Dash here. That kills me. Okay. How am I doing this? Like, clearly they want me to take... Wait, how do I activate this? That's how you activate it. I thought you had to grab, but no, you have to dash into it. Oh, does it not... It doesn't come back. Huh. I thought those things normally came back. That's what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. This background is really messing with my head. Like, the whole wavy underwater thing that it's doing. Alright, so what are we doing here? That does refill both dashes. Where is that gonna go? Oh, okay. Oh, I should have just, like, landed over there. For that matter, what's over here? A berry. Okay, I think I did that the wrong way. How are you supposed to grab the... It seems like you're supposed to grab it, but I don't see how you can. Unless you're supposed to get this from another side of the room. No, doesn't look like it. That might work. Now I need to get back and survive. Okay. Now what am I doing? I should do a straight forward dash for the second one. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna go to the right. Oops. Okay, but why? That kills you, right? Why does it look like there's a bit to the bottom left? Yeah, that kills you, so I guess that's nothing. Oh, okay. I think we gotta ride and jump. Yep. I wonder if I even need to do that. Huh, didn't expect that to happen. Interesting. That's probably worth noting. If I were farther away, that might have worked. I'm probably doing this terribly wrong. You probably don't have to be doing this way. Although I'm not sure how else you would do it. No, I don't think diagonal is the right answer there. Yeah, diagonal is not the right answer. Although up seems like not the right answer either. That was totally not what I wanted to do. There we go. Holy shit, barely made it. What is... Oh, okay, that's just the trail right there. Here's... There was another way up here, which suggests that I just missed a berry. Hey, there's the old car. Yo, can we get pizza? Well. So I'm probably gonna have to play that one again. Yep. I am inclined to try this one again right now. Like, the other, like, ruined city one... Oh, geez. They give you golden berry opportunities right from the beginning, huh? Yeah, I'm not interested in that. It's actually, like, almost hard to not pick that up. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the left again, although I do kind of still need to move that, probably. I don't know, can I get through here without doing that? Oh, barely not. Really? You have to go over there to do that. Unfortunate. Ow. I should actually go over there and, like, reset the room. So I have that berry. Whoops. Somehow I don't think I managed to do that before. I should not have done that. Instant regret. Yeah, you need to do that without the crystal, because then you use the crystal for that. Okay, so this was the room we were just in, right? Ow. So the question is... what other exit routes do we have out of this room? What's on the other side of those spikes, I wonder? I feel like there's no other opportunity to get anywhere different. Nah. I accidentally got that first try when I got to that side of the room last time. Oh, that was too far out. Yeah, so there is something further off the beaten path. I wonder if it's from this room. But once we go up there, there's no turning back. I don't think it's from this room, though. Oh, that just retries the room, right. I don't know what restart does that restart the map? Okay, yes. Like, we're not really structured in terms of chapters anymore, so I wasn't really sure what that would do. So yeah, where else could we be missing something? What about over there? Seems unlikely. Oh, nope, there's something over here. Well, if the berry's over here, then what the heck was that other, like, seemingly alternate entrance about? I want to... Okay, that works. And that's the other berry, so that's actually all we need. If I choose save, you'll be able to resume... For the purposes of berries, I'm not even sure that matters. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I don't know, that almost feels like it suggests that there's still something else secret in that map. So if I go back in here... Oh, it gives you the choice. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna look through the rest of the map one more time anyway. Hey, we got like a corner correction there. And now we're in this room. I don't think there's anything else. Unless you can clip through those spikes at the top. Which I don't think I want to try to do. I mean, I don't think it's even possible. Like, I'm not getting enough height out of this. So yeah, I mean, in that case, there's nothing left for me to do here. But we got all the berries at least. So there's one easy map left, I think. Let's look at the, oops, I'm next to a wall. Right, there's still more stuff down there, actually. Oh! Well, would you look at that? There's, there's parts of the map that are sealed off until you get the hearts. Interesting. Okay, I shouldn't be surprised by that, actually. So yeah, we're looking for Seeing is Believing. Actually, how many are there here? What is that, 21? Yeah, that's every single one of them. Because there's 5, 10, and 6. And that'll get you to 21. Wait a second. What is the second column? What? There's 2 skull columns. The second one has an arrow on it. What does that mean? Maybe it's lowest deaths or something? No, that doesn't... Did I really die 24 times even on the second play through the Azure Caverns? That seems like a lot. And also, that wouldn't make sense because 24 and 46 is... Like, 24 is more than half of 46. So I don't understand that column. Maybe it'll become more evident at some other point, but for now it is a mystery. Alright, hang on. There's still more stuff down here. Where the heck is this? Well, this is Seeing is Believing, so here you go. I'm gonna take one more break, but this seems like a really good, like, playing through this map seems like a really good stopping point, because then we will have played, we will have gotten all of the easy hearts in the beginner lobby. There's still one strawberry that I'm gonna have to go back for at some point in the third map that we played, but at least we'll have the rest of the easy maps accounted for. So yeah, let me take one more break, and we'll do this map to finish off the night when I get back. Alright, thanks for the welcome back again. Let's do one more map to finish off the night. These maps have definitely been, like, extremely reasonable so far, and they seem extremely well made for the most part. So this is by Not Your Battling, with art by a whole bunch of folks. Music by Tilletman. Decoration also by Not Your Battling. Alright. Well, Battling is right there. You got like a 5/4 rhythm going on with the music. Hey, Not Your Battling a fur hire here. While not necessary, this map is intended to be played while blindfolded? Oh, jeez. If you choose not to, slam into my face, it will initiate single-player mode, and I'll guide you through the level myself from my super secret room. You're already getting ready to call up a friend and get the old pillowcase out, though, then I hope you enjoy the unique experience. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do this the single-player route. I think I might have seen, like, a clip of Shoujo play one of these levels. I think there might be more than one. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna put chat on the spot. Oh, okay. I see. So she does the same thing. The thing is, I think I accidentally skipped... Yeah. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so she performs the same function that you would otherwise be having chat perform, or a person on voice chat perform. This music sounds very, like, Castlevania adjacent. Okay, so last time I didn't get that line, I guess I was like a pixel off or something. Okay, neat. Oh, right, yeah, okay. I definitely saw Shoujo play a level that had this gimmick. Because I remember they show you they give you a set of binoculars at the end so you can look back and see what you just did. So presumably if you held too far to the right, you would have actually hit spikes. Whoops. I went too far. I'm sure you're a big fan of them by now. So actually, it looks like there was no penalty for holding right from that first drop. Oh, whoops, okay. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, there's definitely some spinners in here. There was a little bit of margin for error, because I felt like I actually, like, one of the things she said, I, like, almost didn't get to read all the way or something. Don't mind the moving platform, it's just here to spook you. So that's funny, like, that's a note that they would have to add that you might not necessarily be alerted to if you were playing blindfolded at all. When it's at the top, you'll end up on a platform. No, wait, it said hold right, didn't it? Doesn't seem to be doing what it claims should happen. Okay. I didn't realize the platform was going to be down. Okay, I wasn't holding right for long enough. I thought that once I was falling, I did it wrong. I missed what she said there. And I can't get her to repeat it. Okay, it said the jump and grab. I saw the jump part. Okay, good enough, I guess. Managed to save it by clinging to the wall there. The funny thing is, like, there are certain things about this that are extremely visually inaccessible even if the lights are on. Like, the fact that, like, the floors and these things behind me look very similar. These are just slightly darker, and they're actually background. And the fact that, like, some of the spinners are against a background of exactly the same color. Like, it's almost a more accessible map with the lights turned off and her talking you through it. What are the sparklies? I hear bad things. Oh, that's what that is. Interesting. Wow, yeah, once you hit that dash crystal, you have to not go down any further. Which I guess, like, the sparkles are an unfortunate side effect. I guess you would go by audio cues normally. And yeah, with the spinner, they just say go when you're not, like, go in between the noises. Oh, darn it. When you climb up, you gotta be really careful to not go too far. What was the last thing? It said at the peak of your bounce, dash up right, and then it said something else, and I missed what it was. Oh, I forgot the dash part. I got ahead of myself. Dash upright, then hold grab. Okay. Wait, what? Why? Why is there binoculars at the beginning here? Tap right until you fall, then quickly hold left and hold grab. Okay. Check. Oh, nice that they tell you it's a checkpoint. Also, I've been climbing up wrong the whole time. Dash right, hold grab. Oh, we're done. Okay. This room looks like it's ready for Christmas, I'll give you that. And that was the last room? Hiding away in a secret room here. See if you can get the silver berry blindfolded. Oh, is the silver... Okay, instead of gold berries, they're silver berries? I agree with that statement 100%. I bounced off of it. There it is. So yeah, I'm assuming there's no strawberries in that, there's only the silver one. There's a berry in this? Wait a minute. We should have been able to see it with the binoculars. Alright, no, we're not doing... Right, so I guess if you just go to the right, then it'll actually be lit, but then you're technically cheating. That would be a real easy way to get the silver berry, though. Alright, now we'll play it as intended. Oh, that's interesting. It's interesting that you can see it fade out for a second there. Okay, so I didn't see any berry in this room. But yeah, the thing I was saying about climbing wrong before is I was using jump to climb, but if you just hold up, it'll just pop you over the top as intended. Is there something? No, there can't be anything up there. There's spinners there. I don't know if there could be an entire secret, like, entrance to another room. Oops, shit. I accidentally dashed. Weird that there's something like off to the left there, but that was just that segment that was surrounded by spinners on the previous screen. Like, it looks suspicious. It looks like there could be something hiding there, but how would you get in there? Yeah, unfortunately I ran out of stamina. Okay, I don't know why I was running out of stamina that time around. I didn't have that problem the first time. I'm still not seeing any evidence of any berry whatsoever. I'm also a little curious about the section below this. But yeah, I haven't heard any strawberry noises anywhere. And I still don't know why there's binoculars at the beginning of this room. And you can never do anything besides left and right on it. But why is it at the beginning? Like, that seems fishy. Whoops. Barely had enough stamina there. I didn't even need to hold grab there. But yeah, there's binoculars at the beginning of this room, and I don't know why. I wonder if it's intended for, like, if someone's talking you through it so they can see more of the room. I don't know. But yeah, now we're at the end, and I didn't find any berry. But there's one thing I'm suspicious about. Actually, what if it's in the last room? That would suck. But I didn't hear it there. I was there for a while last time. Like, right now I'm hearing this, but this doesn't count towards the strawberry count for the level. Like, the golden or silver berries are always different, are always separate. It's funny how it fades out gradually on that first screen, so you can actually kind of do it. Oh, it fades out again, too. That's pretty funny. I'm really curious about, like, right above this. That just seems extremely suspicious. But there's spinners there, so like I don't see how you would get anywhere. You might be able to... Like, can you do a frickin' crouch dash through there? Holy shit, you can. Oh, we're not done. What? What? Wow, okay. Apparently we've got, like, a call-out to a previous map by the same author. And apparently they, I don't know, based on the name of Climbing Blind 2, I'm guessing they've done other maps like this in other collections. Oh, okay, we can tell her to knock it off again, too. So the funny thing is, though, that still didn't give me my berry. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. That was still just a secret being revealed. I still don't know where the strawberry is. We still haven't grabbed one. Yeah, I still... Right, we just came through that hole in the ceiling there. Right, so the vertical bit on the left was what was revealed by the first sound, and then, of course, the vertical bit over there was revealed by the second. Still no berry, though. So we found an Easter egg, but I still don't know where the berry is. I think that was what I did wrong before, is I didn't land. And then you can also technically jump there and you're fine. Oh, I was just hearing the sound of that. I was gonna say, I don't think I was hearing a berry noise. Can't believe we're doing this again. But I'll double check the final room again. Ah. Well, there you go. Yeah, now I hear it. Okay. There we go. Go figure, it was beyond the end of the map. But hey, we got a fun Easter egg in the process. Alright. Cool, those were spikes. Why did I think that was the right way to go out of here? Because the background was wall-colored. That's why. Actually, where the heck am I right now? Okay, well this is what I was looking for. We've got a book, we can see that we got all but one berry in the easy maps, and we got the crystal heart at the end of each of them. Oh yeah, let's take a look at... Huh. Did I really one-death that on one of the replays? I still don't quite understand that second number, because, again, I'm pretty sure I played through Azure Caverns twice fully. So for the lowest number of deaths on a single playthrough to be 24, the total would have to be more than 46. It would have to be more than 48. So that's the part that doesn't make sense to me. Because did I exit the map? Did I not actually finish the map more than once? I thought I finished it twice. So that's also why I'm confused. I mean, I don't know. I'm confused. The name of the first medium map in the order that it's shown here is If My Driveway Almost Did You In, which is a reference to the prologue of Vanilla Celeste, actually. But it's also just funny seeing that. Oh, so Dropsel is one of the... Okay, it's in this set. I didn't notice that before. It's one of the hard maps in the beginner lobby. So we'll get to that sometime soon. Maybe or maybe not this week, depending on how many streams I fit in. But anyway, good progress so far. I'm going to stop the timer there for now. And, we will come back to this hopefully tomorrow night. We'll see what I have time for and what I'm up for with things, but very promising start. The beginner maps are definitely very approachable. You're going to want to have at least beaten the B-sides to understand wall bounces, because I feel like there was one place that needed a wall bounce. Granted, the library will also teach you those, but having that much of the vanilla game under your belt is probably the least that you would want, just to, like, be used to thinking about some of those things. I mean, granted, wall bounces are only introduced in 7B, so that's pretty late B-side anyway. And I guess if you want to be familiar with the wave dashing and the hyper dashing, then you would want to have been through the C-sides and farewell. But this does seem like it's the beginner lobby does not seem that demanding. But we'll see what happens. This is so far just speaking from playing the ones that are marked as easier. So we'll move on to the medium ones next time. And we'll see how things go from there. But things seem very reasonable so far, so that's pretty encouraging.